Alright guys, 2019 CX-5, add a key. Most important thing to remember is that you want to use an OEM key on these cars. If you don't, you're going to get a message on the dash or like a flashing key light that says keyless ever malfunction. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong with the car, but the light will never go away unless you have two OEM keys programmed in. This looks like an aftermarket key, but there's actually an OEM board in here, so it's just a refurbished shell. We're going to be using the Auto Pro pad. Oops. We're going to be doing add a key. Tells you two keys are required. Turn the ignition on. We turn it on. It's going to get the data. I believe there's a 6-minute wait on this also. So normally what I do there is I actually remove the lock. Even though I can copy the emergency key, I've had issues with these sometimes, so I usually like to cut them by code. So I normally remove the lock. Yeah, you can see there's a 7-minute wait to verify the password. So there's the countdown. So while it's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and work on doing the emergency key. Normally the horn's also going to honk after the 6-7 minute mark. You'll hear the horn go off. So we're going to wait for that. And in the meantime, instead of wasting time, I'm going to go ahead and cut this emergency key. I'm going to remove the lock to do that. All right, guys, so this is the lock. So I took it out from the door here. You can see very easy to do. You basically got to pop out this little plastic piece. Show you right here. Basically I just use a little pick tool. I'm trying to do this with one hand. So this cap goes in there. I just pull it out with my pick tool, and then you're going to use a I think it's a T15. Let's see, I believe it's a T15, and then you'll see a little screw inside there, and you just unscrew that. It can't come out because there's a little stopper in there. And then once you pop this out, there should be a code on this lock, which you can see it's right here where my thumb is at. I can make it out. So this one looks like it's 113. I'm gonna have to zoom in. 113 or one. I have to zoom in, but anyway, once I get that code, I plug that in my machine, I cut it, and then we're just gonna put this lock back. One thing I want to tell you though is when you put this lock back, you definitely want to test it with the emergency key just to make sure it's locking and unlocking. So before you do that, you want to, before you tighten up the screw, just verify, because if you don't put it in. Okay, so this one's good. Now we can essentially just tighten up this screw inside here. And then once that's done, like I said, we're going to try our own key now. So we're just going to tighten this up. And then we're going to, this thing is down to 3 minutes, so we're going to cut a key in the meantime. All right, guys, so you can see here we're down to about 10 seconds left. I'm getting my key ready. You'll hear the horn honk. There you go. Horn just honked. Okay, use a new smart key to contact the start button. So we take this key and we hit the start button here. Okay. All right. Looks like it took it in. That's it. There's 3 in there now. Hit OK. Switch it off. It's already off. Okay. I think I hit it by accident. Switch it off. Step on the brake. And with the new key, press the start button. And then start it up for 3 seconds. So 1, 2, 3. You saw that the green light flash in there. All right. Hit OK. Programming success. So this one should be in, and there's no lights on the dash. So let's try it. There you go. Lock and unlock. And starts right up. Let's see, no lights on the dash. I'm going to take the original key out of here too so you could see. Alright, so leaving the original outside the car. Just going to put it on the bumper. We're going to go back in and see. With this one, you can see. I'm going to check the tailgate. It's good. Yeah, see if it fires right up in our hand. And there you go. Should be no lights on the dash. There's not. So we used the right key. If it was the wrong key, you would get a message on the dash. And that's pretty much it. Then you test your emergency key and you're good to go.